Look at this tax, what they're saying. They say the judgment on Phala Phala was not a judgment on the president. What kind of stupidity is that? Or Banur Shashai or something. But it's about the president. Because the judgment says, take the president to the impeachment process. That's what the judgment says. We are simplifying it for these airheads. It says, take the president to the impeachment. How can you say that must be referred back to the impeachment? Who's going to go to the impeachment? There must be a person who goes to the impeachment. The matter, where they say the matter must be referred to impeachment, remove that one because you are a dumb cop. Remove it and write President Ramaphosa to be referred to the impeachment. Make it easy for yourself to understand what this thing means. Matter means Ramaphosa. There's no matter that is going to go to impeachment. It's Ramaphosa. Impeachment is worse because if we find you guilty, we take away the status of former president. We take away all the benefits, pension, everything. Remember, when you are a president, you are paid forever, for life. We take the blue lights, all of those cars. They also give you a PA. They also pay for office space. All of those things are gone. So you don't impeach only a sitting president. Even a former president can be impeached. So when I say Ramaphosa must resign, it doesn't mean he can't be subjected to impeachment even when he resigns. He's still going to go to the impeachment. You impeach former president, sitting president. So, what is impeachment? I hear they want to fight and what. There's no delay we are going to accept. We are going to deal with this matter as an agent matter. Even if he takes it to court, we are going to join that court. And we are going to say to the court, we are going to say to the court, in the words of the chief justice who gave the judgment, this matter is of national importance. Therefore, it cannot be subjected to a normal roll. We need to speed it up. It has taken long. So if he thinks he's going to delay us by taking us to court and we follow normal court processes, no, we are going to apply for case management. Or this one must be speeded up. It is a matter of national importance. And then he's going to come to the committee, the man himself. He can't send anyone. It's not a place where he can say, my deputy will come. Yeah, nah, he has to come there. Now, if he wants to put up a fight, I can tell you now, they think they can put up a fight because they are going to win. No one has got 2/3 majority. Who cares about 2/3 majority? We care about impeachment process because that's where you are going to embarrass yourself. The voting comes later. We are not interested about those things of voting. We are interested. Yes, Cyril, sit down. Take an oath. What's your name? Where did you go to school? We can ask you anything. When we finish with Cyril, we call all those farm workers who worked at that farm. All of the present and the previous ones. And Wabatsi, the workers. They know, yes, we hear you stole money and you are used to stealing money in that particular farm. It's not me. The person who steals the money there was John. Okay, when did he steal it? In 2000. He has left this one we're talking about. He's giving us something we're not asking about. And then what happened to John? Now John was beaten and then he died. They even buried him at the farm. We're going to get more. Once you go to that process, we're going to hear stories. Workers. The first problem with workers is going to be the language. Which language do you want to speak? What English? What's the problem here, Tom? Problem here, Tom. Those workers are going to tell us the truth. I can tell you, it was not for the first time they were stealing money in that farm. They are used to stealing money in that farm. And that money, the other monies they were stealing, we never got to hear about it. We are going to hear about it at the impeachment. Even the people who go there at the farm. Yes? When they brought the man, who was there? Huh? Names are going to come out that you don't expect. Who was there when they brought the money? Who else came to fetch the money? Oh, na manu unaluchwa mo TV mo. Ay. Bar lina la da vo. Or wile watla, you collected money. Impeachment means that you are going to hear things you never heard about. Impeachment invade your life. The SMSs, the WhatsApps, the receipts of what you said you sold. Why do you sell in dollars? Because in South Africa, we use one currency by law. Then we're going to call those crooks of Reserve Bank. Or while in Alirle, we didn't see anything wrong when a man said he was trading using foreign currency. That on its own, it's a violation. How can you say it's clear? When he himself says, I sold buffaloes. He sold buffaloes using dollars. That's a violation of the law. Because the dollar don't work at Diamond Walk. Dollar, I regi Gucci, most South Africa. Dollar, I regi Louis Vuitton. I'm giving you names of international stores where you would think it is automatic that they use dollars. It's not allowed here in South Africa. You go and exchange it, they will even give you direction. Or you go down the stairs there, change it there, and then come back. While you are going there, I will still be wrapping it. Where business is done by international companies, they are not trading in dollar. Ramaphosa said to you, he traded in dollar, and you never saw anything wrong. If, just for a second, close your eyes and see these people finding dollars in Julius Malema's farm, or what's going to happen? What's going to happen? What is so special about Ramaphosa and Malema? Because we are all the same. We are citizens of this country. We must all subject ourselves to the laws of this country. There's nothing special about it. Baruna Lemotu has done a video saying, hey, Malema is celebrating. Hey, this decision is not going to change a price of bread. What? Stupid. For Dom, Selishilu, Setlatla, Sauru Talam Mushiga Motong, Stata Mabonale Vili Amodrong. We changed the price of bread. We. When we said VAT must not increase, we stopped VAT from increasing. VAT was going to increase the price of bread, and we changed the price of bread in this country. changed it. We are the ones who are in court. They launch increase of fuel. We're still there even now. We're fighting that the laws that they are using to follow the increase of this fuel are unconstitutional. That's us, and you know we don't lose those things. To have a president who's not corrupt, it changes the price of bread because you remove the corrupt who steals our money. Then our money remains and they are directed to us. Today, we are unable to get NSFAS. Why? It's corruption. Price of bread, when we remove this corruption, the NSFAS money is there. Then it's paying you, your allowances, and paying rent. That allowance is going to buy bread because the EFF fought a corrupt person who was stealing the money of NSFAS.